Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the More Than Drill and Drum podcast.
The podcast where we talk about drill, drum, and more.
My name is Jemima.
And I am Tyreese.
And we're excited to welcome you back into the More Than Drill and Drum studio.
And today's conversation is going to be a life update. We're going to tell you what we've been doing and where we've disappeared to.
And so, as we get into this episode, whether you are watching this podcast or whether you are listening, we hope that you sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hello, Jemima.
Hello, Tyreese.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've been
ages. It feels like a staple now.
I've been practicing at home.
Have
It's
you?
Hello, Jemima.
With that bass.
Oh, it's been so long since we've been in the studio.
Ages.
We've disappeared.
Honestly, people might be wondering where they at now.
Oh, we're here.
Yeah, we're back. We are back.
And it's the middle of 2024 now. How time flies so
Wait, middle?
quickly.
No. Let's not finish this year too quickly. Middle of January.
middle of January.
Wow. No. This year's just started. Oh.
The middle of January, time flies by so quickly, man.
Honestly.
And a lot has gone on in the world. A lot of good, a lot of bad. And all the bad things that have happened, of course, we keep them in our prayers. But on a more positive note, More Than Drill and Drum is back.
We are back.
We are back and better than ever. We've got so many things lined up.
Yeah.
And as we go into this conversation, we will get into that.
Yeah, I think we've got quite a bit to share, to be fair.
Where have we been?
Yeah, let's talk about that, actually.
Are we quitting?
No.
Are we gone?
Nah.
Have we given up?
Never. Yeah, I think for both of us, it's been quite an intense time with our full-time occupations, shall we say. Oh, dare we even name it? But no, so both of us are in university. And
don't say that.
Oh,
word.
sorry. Can we just bleep that out? But no, it's been busy, hasn't it? Yeah. We're both in quite critical times, shall we say. The workload is high. But we keep pressing on, don't we? We have to.
We have to. We don't have a choice.
Yeah, we actually just...
Myself, I'm in final year, so I end hopefully in April. And the assignments after assignment, like I've just got back to uni this week and they're telling me an assignment is due in 2-3 weeks time.
Oh no.
Give me a break. Oh, I did have Christmas break.
But we need the break from the break.
But it's just, there's a lot to focus on.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it already, but it is more than drill and drum. Yes, we are doing what we need to do, but as we spoke about in a previous podcast, go and check it out. Jonathan, thank you.
Yeah, words of wisdom in that podcast, all over it.
But education is a pivotal time right now, and we can't go back to it. So as we're already in it, why not finish it the best that we can?
Exactly.
So as I was saying, finishing uni, work, I'm a working man.
What can we say? You're doing your thing.
More Than Drill and Drum, planning.
How many meetings have we had in the last 2 months?
Good meetings though. And just life. Sometimes I want to do nothing that's related to nothing. I just want to curl up in my bed. Just lay down.
Just be there. I hear that.
And how's uni? How's everything for you?
You know what? It's been quite similar. So for me, I'm going to transition into a new program now. And that is quite different to what I was doing before, but it's been good. Definitely lots to learn, lots to apply, been meeting new people and things like that. So yeah, it's a very different pattern of working, a lot more independent. And so yeah, just been kind of getting in the group of that. I'm also a working woman. You gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, that's been busy as well. And then just trying to get organized coming into the new year. I decided, you know what, we're gonna have a clear out. We're just gonna start afresh in some way. And I thought that this year things are gonna just like settle down into routines and stuff, but it's just been maybe even busier. But I'm grateful for it. It's a cool experience.
I'm going to call you out.
Okay.
I'm going to call myself out.
Okay.
Something that we're both keeping each other accountable for. Fitness.
Oh, we have to. We've got to level up this year. Honestly, yeah.
That is another factor in the busy schedule that needs to be in the schedule because fitness is an important factor in our lives.
Yeah.
Well, it's becoming an important factor.
And you know what? Actually, drill and drum is one thing that kickstarted my fitness because I was borderline embarrassed, and I was like, no. I can't be shamed in drill and drum like this. Let me up my game. Let me tell you the story.
Okay.
I might have even told you this, but we were at a rehearsal one time, or a practice. And I remember we were moving with a group of people, and you'd give me the mace to hold.
Oh. Yeah, man. I don't know you when you held that mace. That was...
So yeah, I'm holding this mace. And then I think you asked me like whether to change beat or like end the beat or something. I'm like, okay, no problem. I hold up this mace now. I'm like, yeah, this thing is heavy. No, Jimmy, but that is an embarrassment you need to get on your arms. So from then I was like, okay, we need to start lifting. And yeah, started lifting, started running, and I actually feel so much better having started that.
I think for me, it's the functional skills part of it. Like when I'm drumming or when I'm drilling, this like pain in my back. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting it.
No, you're a young man.
But I think because the muscles have not been used. Yeah. Of course, they're going to be aching. Like, what are you doing, Tyreese? Why are you standing up straight for like 30 minutes? But yeah, the gym, just fitness, that is definitely something that you guys can keep us accountable for.
Yes, please do.
But I'll be keeping you accountable too.
And likewise, man. And even boot camp, actually, I think that showed us both. Yeah, drill and drum is its own category of fitness in a way. Like it engages muscles in different ways to the gym. Like you might be a gymmer, you might be a runner, you might do other stuff, but when you're standing like on parade for how long, you hurt in different places.
And some people may ask, what can I do in the gym or at home to, you know, improve my drilling or drumming?
Oh, funny that you ask.
We'll leave that there. So a question I have for you. Yeah. I did allude to it a bit earlier.
Okay, ask away.
We're not quitting, are we?
Tyreese, you can't quit.
We can't.
What do they say? Quitters never win and winners never quit.
But we're back. It's 2024, it's January. There's so much planning that we had to do to make sure that the content we get out for you guys, for the people who are viewing or listening, it's enjoyable. There's so many video ideas up until December. Have you seen the calendar?
It's packed. It's packed. And that's just one aspect of what we're going to do, because we're going to tell you guys about something that we've been working on underground, as it were, that is going to be coming to light within the next, I'm going to be loose here and say few months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be a few weeks, could be tomorrow, could be...
Moving on. But yeah, there's so much. Like content is just one bit. But then we're branching out into something that we are pretty excited about.
And we're passionate about. We've talked, can I?
Shall we just say it?
The teaching element, right?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, we've talked about being able to teach, and one of our, one of our, I don't know why the word quaffs has come to my mind.
What does that even mean?
These mics are doing stuff. One of the...
Should we just say that? Whatever quaff means.
One of the quaffs in our minds was we haven't been out in the field that much.
No, not recently anyway.
Like we've done a lot of teaching. But on the flip side of that, we haven't taught in ages. And that's something that me and you both enjoy doing. Yeah. So we've got the opportunity to teach.
We do.
Again.
Yeah. And in a really interesting way. Maybe unexpected. Yeah. But really exciting. Like super exciting. I'm looking forward to the day when we can share with you guys footage from one of our sessions. Yeah, just choosing like the words.
Throughout our podcast, we were always alluding to something. Like we've never just, said it straight up. Yeah. But I will say, if you guys are interested, we've got our Instagram page. When we do something, we like to flood our stories, check it out, get the behind the scenes tea. But apart from teaching, I don't know how I'm going to say this, but we're having our first team practice soon. Oh my gosh.
I know. That's really exciting. Yeah. So there are going to be some more than drillers and drummers.
Oh my gosh. I like that one. I like that. But we'll be showing off in our numbers, getting to know each other, because not everyone knows each other yet.
No, it's true.
But we will be dedicating a couple of hours to drilling and drumming a month. And if anyone is interested, again, go over to the Instagram, shoot us a DM, and we'll sort you guys out, hopefully.
Yeah. Now, of course, we are only based in one area. We are only 2 people. So if you're in that vicinity, awesome. Like, we can talk about how you can get involved. But if where you are is outside where we are right now, still let us know, because who knows where we're going to grow and expand to.
So for give an insight to what we are planning to do in this first More Than Drill and Drum official session.
What are we planning to do? Okay, should we break it down?
100 push-ups, 200 squats,
Oh, wow.
300 meters lap runs. No?
I know we were on the fitness, but maybe not that much. Should we break it down into drill and drum?
Yeah, we can do.
Okay, cool.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, no worries. I'll go first then. So from the drill side, I think the main priorities are to assess where everybody's at. People are coming in with different levels of experience. I think it will be good to establish a team baseline to know where we're working from. I think another priority will be to go over the basics almost until it's boring. Because I find that when you've practiced something to the point where you don't need to think about it so much, that's when you're getting pretty good. And for the level that we want to stretch the team to, the basics almost need to be boring. And then the third priority for me is team building. It's more than drill and drum.
Yeah.
We are creating a community of drill and drum where, yes, drill is what we do, but God is who we serve. Our community is who we reach. Our companions are who we care for. And so with all of those different elements combined, we want our team to be like a unit, because when we are actually together in heart, we can be together in movement.
That's nice. I might have to think about becoming a driller for a little bit.
Come join, #team drill.
The drumming side basically does follow that. But
Yeah.
I think our priorities would be getting to know our rudiments.
Yeah.
There are loads of them out there, but we'll get into that
Okay.
in a little bit.
Yeah.
Finding out what drum really, is calling our name. Like for me, multi-times, anytime I pass them, like, yo, Tyreese. Like, hey, not now. But finding out what drum we are passionate about.
Yeah.
The drilling aspect as well. Something that we've spoken about is that drummers need to be able to drill.
Facts.
So we'll be joining you in that. But again, growing the community. Drill and drum is what we do, but God is who we serve.
Woo! Should we put that on the t-shirt?
But yeah, that's basically it. It's going to be a fun session.
Yeah.
And the sessions afterwards, they'll only increase in funness.
Are we allowed to use that word?
So I've gone from quaff to funness. But yeah.
I think one thing that we enjoy are those team bonding moments, whether that's in a team devotional, whether that's in a team game, like just bring everybody together, having a fun time. I think we just find satisfaction in that. Like, oh, people are happy.
And that's where the name More Than originated from.
Yeah.
Again, it's not, we can do drilling, we can do drumming,
Yeah.
but what else is there to that?
Yeah.
What if the drums go away? What if you're not able to drill? Are you able to have a conversation with your friend? Are you able to help them out in their time of need? That's the community sense that we're trying to build.
Yeah.
But let me not talk about it too much, because
We can talk all day.
question for you.
Yeah.
What are your 2024 goals, drill and drum related? You joining Team Drum? You finally going to take that plunge?
No. So I'm still going to be team drill. But one of my goals is actually to improve my drumming.
Okay.
So FYI, I am actually a snare by background.
Okay, if you say so. Oh.
No, I used to play snare for quite some years. And I really enjoyed that. And what I actually found really fun was choreographing stuff for drill and drum routines. So where like what you're doing on your rudiments or your beat or your song is matching what's going on with the drill routine. And I actually feel like that will be very useful in our collab team. So I need to get my drumming back up to scratch. Like an intellectual knowledge of rudiments is there, but are my hands coordinating like they used to? Not quite. So I want to brush up there. I also want to improve my drill stamina. I mentioned earlier boot camp. Yeah, that exposed me. I'm like, I've not felt pain like this ever. And for the level of drill and drum that we're striving towards, it is going to be intense at some times. And so just being able to physically handle that, I think, is important. But with the running and the gymming that we've been doing, I feel like it's putting us in a place. And then finally, I want to push my drill creativity. There are things that are kind of on the borderlines of drill where we don't often go there, but when there's a team who pushes the boundaries, we're like, ooh, that's nice. I want to start pushing those boundaries to say, what else can we do in drill? Like, it's not just right turns, left turns, 3 paces forward march. No, we can do some stuff which is going to stretch us physically, mentally to be able to execute it, but then also in our performance caliber to take risks.
That's the thing that grabs people's attention. Like, oh, I've never seen that
Exactly.
before. Okay.
Yeah, so those are my goals. How about you? What are yours?
My goals. Rudiments.
Yeah.
I know quite a few, but I think that's just where my knowledge goes. I haven't progressed. I know there's around 50 or so rudiments and maybe around 30-ish hybrid rudiments.
Okay.
I want to be able to execute them like they're my 2 times table. And I know my 2 times table all the way up to like 1 million.
Come on.
So rudiments is one of them. I want to be able to hop between different drums. For example, multi-tom. Yes, I have got that in the bag, I think. Snare. I'm getting there.
Yeah.
But I've never really touched the bass. I've never really touched the tenors. I haven't touched the cymbals in a very long time.
And you know, we play cymbals for banter, but I actually think we need to invest in cymbals.
Yeah, I want to learn all the hand things.
Exactly. People have got skills.
But I remember there was this drum corps group who used to be quite active in posting their videos, but I don't know where they've gone. If you're there, please come back.
Yeah, this is us holding you accountable.
But there was this one guy, and each video he'd be on a different drum, but the same level that he was on multi-tom, he was on bass, he was on snare, he was on cymbals. Like, he can do it all, man.
Wow.
I want to be like that at some point.
Yeah.
And my last goal, again, as boot camp exposed you, it exposed me to the stamina. Why is my back hurting from holding my favorite drum, the multi-tom, for like 5 minutes? Why? Because when we get to the point when we're out on parades, and as much as I want to be drum majoring as well, I do want to drum too. Yeah. I don't want to be the one complaining.
No, it's true. It's true.
So building up that stamina again, because I used to do it before, I can do it now.
Yeah. We got to believe that.
I believe.
So Tyreese, let's tell the people what we've got lined up for this year so they can know what content.
Do they have time?
Let's give them a quick run over. Okay, so first thing, we're going to be coming back with more podcasts.
Yes, we are. We are elevating in 2024.
All right, tell us.
We've realised that you guys really do enjoy when we have guests on. I don't know if that's because we're boring or... No? But when we have guests on, you really like interact, and we get loads of likes, we get loads of views, we get loads of subs.
People like people's stories.
People are nosy.
They want the tea.
But it's good. We've got loads of guests lined up, big guests, and yeah, that's the podcast done.
What else? We've got reacts are coming back. We've also got some challenges.
Okay.
Moving on. We've got vlogs. So our first trip, shall we call it, is coming up in the next a few weeks.
Yeah.
So we'll be going somewhere, and it's going to be a drill and drum hub.
Comment down below, where do you think we're going?
Yeah, any guesses? But we're going to be going down with the MTDD team, like our behind the scenes people who make all this stuff happen. That should be a really fun day out, and you guys will get to see some cool stuff. behind the scenes of practice videos. So we've mentioned that we'll be working with some groups, and you guys are going to get an insight as to what it's like when we actually do drill and drum with some people. So that'll be fun. Oh yeah, we're going to teach you guys some drill and drum. Oh yeah. How could we forget? Tutorial videos are coming. So it's not just for us to be doing it. We want to share it with you guys so you guys can learn it. It might be simpler than you think it is.
It is simpler than you think it is.
Yeah, probably is. So we're going to be doing some tutorial videos for both drill and drum to help you guys learn those cool skills. And
anything else that does come out.
Just watch the space. We don't spill all the tea at once. But no, I'm excited for it. Lots of planning, lots to do, but it should be good.
Yes.
So I guess that's everything then.
That is everything. 2024 will be a massive year, not only for us, but for you guys as well.
Absolutely. We hope that you'll come along with us on this journey. We'll grow together, we'll drill together, we'll drum together, and we'll have some fun.
But we'll see you next time on
More Than Drill and Drum. Even at the... Really?
Oh, is that? Yes, because... Oh. The fact that we're actually having a conversation when we do that is...
Why don't we just talk properly and then it's in the podcast? I enjoyed that conversation, man.